Hey everybody, it's Janet from JRK Handcrafted. Actually, let me just close this up here. Okay, so I'm here to bring you this particular mini or folio. It's called Dragons and Castles, and it measures 8 by 8. It is a really fun little boy album. It's got dragons and castles and hot air balloons and sailing ships and whatever. So let's just get right out of here. The front is it's a digital collection put out by Paper Phenomenon, and I've laminated the front only because there might be little hands using this, and I've also included some really cool shakers. So sorry for the glare. Once we get inside, the laminate kind of goes away, but and it has this nice plaid on the spine, and then of course on the back is a balloon as well, and there's a little cute mouse, and just really whimsical paper, and just perfect for that little fella in your life. Anyways, let's open it up here. Okay, so both sides are meant to mirror each other and have they each have their own little surprises inside. So I guess maybe we'll start with the left-hand side here, and I'll have to probably scooch around a little bit so this fits in for you. Okay, so right off the bat, we've got a cut into this rainbow. I was going to say waterfall, into this rainbow, and you can put some 2x3 photos in there. I didn't put anything on the back just so that it was easier to slide. Now you think, okay, 2x3, that's not going to really show very much, but you know what? If you have a small, this would be about the same size you get off of a small printer, or maybe the school pictures from school that you could put in there. That's my son. Actually, isn't he handsome? He's now going on 50, but anyway. So there we go. So that just slides in there. This part opens up, and again, you've got room for 2x3s this way or this way. You could also probably put a little 2x2 on there as well, and leave a little space for you could put a 2x2 on there, and then just save a little space for some journaling, or put the person's name or the event on there too. So you can do a lot with these small photo mats. We open this up. Now we have a 4x6 here, and we have this little envelope on the flap here, which has room for a photo here, a 4x6 photo here and here. Okay, let's slide that back in. The album itself will hold a minimum of 36 photos, or 37 to 40 photos, depending on where you put additional photos, and we'll kind of walk through that as we go through the album. Okay, then this piece opens up. Okay, so you could put a picture here. When I take this out, you could put a picture here if you wanted to. But here's a photo mat here. Now this is removable, so it's like a little paper clip. So you can just slide that on, and that can be put anywhere in the album. I just happen to put it here. This flap then goes up. Let me see if I can pull this down a bit for you here. Yeah. So here again, you've got room for a couple of photos. And then inside, we've carried on with a little bit of shaker thing here. So we've got a shaker on the front, room for photos here, room for photos here. Now at the back here, this overlaps, but you can slide. This picture is not the right orientation, but you can slide your picture down underneath, and then this doesn't fit, but we'll just show you. And then it would just go like that and overlap. So even though you see them overlapped here, there is room to slide a photo in there. Okay, and then there's picture possibility here, and oh, a little sneaking dragon in there. Anyway, you could tuck something under here as well. So the shaker parts of this album are lots of fun. And this one here just basically holds that flap closed. Okay, and similar over here. So we've got the dragon. Now he is stuck down, but not on the back. So you can slide your picture under there. Again, this picture is not the right type of photo, but so you'd have to, just check out your placement so that whatever you have is mostly down here, but your dragon would be over top. So your little guy, his picture would be here, and the dragon kind of flying over top. So that would be kind of cool. Okay, so taking that out of the pocket, then it gives you access to more places for your photos. Okay, so we'll slide him back in. We'll close this up. And we'll go to the other side here. Okay, so very similar to this one. We have places for photos in here, and this just tucks in this little pocket. This opens up. We've got our policy envelope here, but the flap. And again, it will hold multiple photos here. And like I said, if you don't have a 4x6 and you want to just stick down a 4x4 or a 3x4, that would look cool too. So you have the option really to just cover that over. That closes up. And again, you've got room for photos here. There is a pocket here. You could slide another picture in there. And then this opens up. Well, let's go this side first. Okay, so we've got a photo mat here. This is a paper clip, so it basically comes off. This is a paper clip, and these can be put anywhere. You know, your little fella can move those around and put them on whatever page. Just have to be a little cautious that if it overlaps a flap, that, you know, it doesn't pop off. Again, here's your waterfall here for more photos. And then this just slides back in. Whoops, we almost lost our little thingy here. Let's put it on this side. There we go. That slides back in there. And then over here, again, we've got room for a photo. This little guy can come off and he can travel wherever he wants across the album. And this flips up. Again, you have room for a photo here if you want. This flips up. Photo here if you want. And then the shaker photo mats. And there's actually a pocket in here. So you could add some more pictures, tickets, some other memorabilia. These pockets are fairly generous, so you could put additional things in there as well, like just loose photos, if you had some extra photos from an event or whatever. So, and then that closes up, and we're back to the back. Anyway, that's our Dragons and Castles 8x8 photo, folio, whatever. I will have it posted up on my website, jrkhandcrafted.com. It is for purchase at the time of this recording. And I do not do tutorials for these. So this is just basically a walkthrough for anyone who's interested in purchasing the album. So unfortunately, I don't do the tutorials as well. So I hope you really enjoyed the walkthrough here. It's an absolute really cute little boy's album, and would be great to put the memories of your past events and whatever in there for future reference to pass along to them when they get married or when they move on away from home. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.